Hello everyone, welcome back to Wylock 7th grade math. This week we'll be going over lesson 17. So for number 1, Jackie has 5 bottles of lemonade on her lemonade stand. In order to raise money for a dance club, she needs at least 100. A pack of lemonade contains 12 bottles. How many packs of lemonade does Jackie need to get her minimum number? Alright, so there are two phrases we need to remember. We need to remember at least and minimum number. Alright, so if it says at least something, or how many packs or how many things of something does one need to get a minimum number, we always need to round up from our final answer. So if we solve this, we create an equation. It will be the total 100. She needs at least 100, so it will be an inequality of greater than or less than. And then we need to do a pack of lemonade contains 12 bottles, so it'll be 12x, and the original number, which was 5. So if we solve, we subtract 5 on both sides, we'll get 95, and then 12x, and if we divide by 12, we'll get x equals 7 remainder something, but that doesn't matter, because if it's 7 and there's remainder, we need to round up no matter what, so the answer will be C. It'll be 8. And to double check, we could plug in 8. 8 times 12 equals 96 plus 5 equals 101. So yeah, that's perfect. Our number 2, there are 3 bikes and X cars in the body shop. What must be the greatest number of cars so that the total number of wheels is less than 31? Over here, we need to remember 2 phrases too. Greatest number of cars and total number of wheels is less than. This means you need to round down. So the inequality will be the total 31 is greater than or less than. And then it will be X cars and 3 bikes, and we're trying to find the total number of wheels. So then in the bike there are 2 wheels, so it'll be 3 times 2, which is 6, plus there are 4 wheels in each car, so it'll be 4x. So if you saw, we subtract 6 on both sides to get 25 equals 4x, and then we'll get x equals 6 remainder something, or remainder 1, but we round down, so it'll just be B6. Our number 3, Siobhan has 100 flowers. How many bouquets of flowers can she make? So number 3, it doesn't tell us anything else, so I think number 3 is a typo, so we'll be skipping that. Alright, number 4, Tigran Tigran, or however you say it, wants to pay a bill of 28 bucks with banknotes of 5 bucks. What's the least number of banknotes he will need? Alright, so we have 28. He wants to pay a bill of 28. And he has to pay 28. And this is what's the least number of banknotes he will need. So it will be 20. We'll be rounding up. And 28 is less than or equal to banknotes of 5. So it'll be 5x. And if we divide by 5 on both sides, we'll get x equals 5 remainder something, but then we need to round up, so it'll be B6. Alright, number 5. The cab driver charges 5 bucks start free and 3 bucks for every travel mile. Write an inequality for the greatest number of miles that a cab driver will drive for 30 bucks. Alright, so we have 30 bucks as our total. And for the greatest number of miles that a cab driver will drive for 30 bucks, the greatest number will drive for 30 bucks. That means he can't go over the limit of 30 bucks, so it needs to be less than or equal to. So we could eliminate B and D. And it says $5 start fee and $3 for every travel mile, so it'll be 3x plus The origin was just 5, so the answer will be A. Alright, number 6. Addison reads 25 pages of the book. On the first day, she continued to read 20 pages every day. The book has 245 pages. Write an inequality for the least number of days Addison would need to finish the book. So same. So you can't read more than 245 pages. Alright, so it will be, she read 25 pages of the book on the first day, so 25 will be the origin. And she continued to read 20 pages each day. So then it should be 20x plus 25, so we could eliminate A and B. So it's either between C or D, and it says write an inequality for the least number of days Addison would need to finish the book. So the answer should be C. Greater than 245 is less than or equal to 20x plus 25. Alright, so moving on to the next section, we'll be solving for x with inequalities. So yeah, I'll be doing the first 2 problems, and then the rest you guys could do for practice. So yeah. Alright, number 1, 1/2 x minus 1 is less than 3. So just add 1 to both sides, so get 1/2 x less than 4. Multiply both sides by 2 over 1. So these cancel out. So that x is less than 8. Alright, number 2. 0.3x minus 0.2 is greater than 1. Add 0.2 on both sides, so it'll be 0.3x is less than 1.2. And if we divide, we'll get x is less than 4. So yeah, x is less than 4 and x is greater than 4 and x is less than 8 will be number 1 and 2's answer. So yeah, number 3 through 9 will be your practice problems. I'll be showing on the screen right here, so you guys could pause the video. And yeah, well, that's it for this week's lesson, and see you guys next week. Bye.